Run a trap like whoa. Yeah.
Most 21 beautiful tropical or warm places in the world. Number 1. Kauai, Hawaii. Kauai, Hawaii owns the medal of the rainiest place on Earth, allowing for a tropical paradise. Hike, swim, bike, and dive. Number 2. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Bora Bora is an island that once was a volcano, which has subsequently subsided and formed a barrier reef. The reef ecosystem allows for pristine clear blue water and reefs limit waves, providing a protected sanctuary. Number 3. Rice terrace fields of Longsheng, China. Longsheng is named after Zhangye, which translates to dragon's backbone. The terrace resembles dragon scales as rice fields snake through the mountains. Number 4. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. Victoria Falls at borders Zambia and Zimbabwe is the largest waterfall in the world by total area. The falls transport an astonishing 1,088 cubic meters per second of water down a 350-foot cliff. Number 5. Amazon River, Brazil. The Amazon River is the artery for the largest rainforest in the world. It is the largest river in the world by discharge and one of the largest by length. The surrounding rainforest represents over half of the world's remaining rainforest. Number 6. Rainbow Mountains of Zhangye, Danxia, China. The Rainbow Mountains of Zhangye, Danxia, China show off weathering and erosion at its most beautiful. The dramatic colors throughout the mountain are a result of trace minerals associated within the sandstone, coloring the sand in reds, greens, and yellows. Number 7. Railay, Thailand. Railay, Thailand is a magical place only accessible by boat on a small Thai peninsula. Spend your days rock climbing the limestone cliffs, exploring vast cave systems, or swimming to nearby islands. Most beautiful Arctic or cold places in the world. Number 8. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. Neuschwanstein, a 19th century castle in southern Germany, is the inspiration for Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty Castle. This German retreat is visited regularly during summer months as a symbol of refuge and peace. Number 9. Northern Lights, Iceland. The natural display of varying color within the Arctic sky is one of Iceland's biggest tourist sites. Unfortunately, it's rather unpredictable, so make sure you leave enough time to try a few times. Number 10. Antarctica. Antarctica is on average the coldest, windiest, driest, and highest continent. This desert continent is, however, home to millions of penguins of different species. Number 11. Bison of Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. Yellowstone National Park is the oldest national park in the U.S. and likely the world. Drive through the park and encounter an array of wildlife tens of feet away from you. Number 12. Tracy Fjord, Alaska. Fjords are created by the slow erosion of mountain valleys as glaciers move down toward the sea. Tracy Fjord in Alaska is home to orcas and a rapidly disappearing environment. Number 13. Torres del Paine, Patagonia, Chile. Torres del Paine in southern Patagonia is a national park that boasts beautiful mountains, glaciers, lakes, and rivers. Take the trip to southern Patagonia and you can hike the partial or full circuit around the stunning granite peaks in the backdrop of the photo above. Number 14. Svalbard, Norway. The island of Svalbard is located within the Arctic Ocean, north of mainland Europe. Svalbard is the northernmost settlement with a permanent population in the world. Trekking through Svalbard, it's not uncommon to see polar bears, reindeer, and perhaps an Arctic fox. Most beautiful architectural places in the world. Number 15. Temples of Bacon, Burma, Myanmar. The Temples of Bacon sit within central Burma, Myanmar, and was built as the capital of ancient Myanmar. The temples are the largest concentration of Buddhist temples, most of which dating back to the 12th and 11th centuries. Number 16. Petra, Jordan. The ancient city of Petra, Jordan is an architectural masterpiece. Built into the side of a rock cliff, Petra was carved as early as 312 BC. Petra was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site and was unknown to the Western world until 1812. Number 17. Machu Picchu, Peru. Hike up the mountain ridge where Machu Picchu sits and you will see the peak of Inca civilization. This beautiful place was built in 1450 and was only occupied for 100 years until the Spanish conquest. Number 18. Venice, Italy. Venice, the city on water, is built on 118 small islands that are separated by a vast network of canals. The city was built on the Venetian lagoon and is unlike any other city in the world. Number 19. Giza Pyramids, Egypt. The Pyramid of Giza is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, located in El Giza, Egypt. The pyramid was built as a tomb in 2560 BC for the Egyptian pharaoh Khufu. Number 20. Ta Prohm, Cambodia. The ancient temple of Ta Prohm was built as a Buddhist monastery and university. The temple was largely left as is, with spung, tetramales nudiflora, trees and moss growing throughout the architecture. Number 21. Taj Mahal, India. The Taj Mahal in northern India is a beautiful white marble mausoleum. The Taj Mahal is regarded as the jewel of Muslim art in India and is an often sought-after location for worship and tourism. So unplug from your iPhone, quit chatting on Snapchat online, and book your next flight around the world.